So today we got a Generac GP8000E. This is the Power Rush series. And you look in this thing, it's got 0.0 hours. Look at the frame. So this was in a building that got blown over in a storm, in a barn. Brand new unit. And everything is wonky on it, so what the gentleman wants me to do is see if I can take the frame apart, get it straightened out, and reattach everything to the frame. So that's what we're going to do. Never been any gas in it, no nothing. So it should be fun. I'll do some updates as I go along here. So I was able to unbolt the generator and engine all in one piece, and the control module is all still attached, and slid it out of the frame. And right now the only piece I see that needs straightening is this cross piece that holds the gas tank on top, and this frame is really crooked and wonky. Look at it. It's probably supposed to be like 90 degrees. It's twisted in a couple different ways. So I'm going to talk to somebody here that has like a blacksmith shop and a press and see if him and I can straighten it out. Because this frame is $350, just the frame. But that was pretty slick. I got it all apart. I got the gas tank up here. There doesn't appear to be anything wrong with the tank. It looks like it's all been isolated to just the frame. And even the handle there doesn't look like it's bent. So that was pretty slick. This has 0 hours. 0 hours. It was brand new. It's never had gas in it. So I think it's worth fixing. And if I can't get this straight, I might have to get a new frame for it, but I prefer not to. I mean, it's just a pipe frame. So there's the frame all straightened, and we set the power unit back in it and bolted her down to the rubber mounts and reattached the ground. See, the whole unit I was able to just lift it out with the control box mounted to the side. And then when I went to remount the control panel here, the mounts are somewhat tweaked, but I was able to clamp them and tap them and reshape them back to where I could just bolt them up again to the frame that's been straightened. So it all came back together nicely, and I'm going to grab one of the guys here, one of the kids, and have him wipe it down, make it look good before I put the rest of this together. And I'm going to grab some epoxy here. See, this grommet here broke when the building fell on it. So I'm going to re-epoxy this so that it looks proper. And then we'll slide in the gas tank on top and finish connecting everything. But I'm going to grab one of the boys here that helps me from time to time and have him wipe this down so it doesn't look like it's been sitting for 5-10 years. So yeah, the frame was amazingly well straightened. So you can still see it was twisted and stuff, but yeah, we did really good. So that's the update for right now. All right, so we just got through with this generator here. This is the unused Generac Power Rush GP8000E. This is the one we straightened the frame on. So I got the wheels on. I had to straighten one of the pins that holds the wheel on. I had to straighten that. And then this, I thought I had to straighten, but the frame was still smidge off, so I had to use a clamp, squeeze it in place, and yeah, got everything in. The tank is on. And then over here, I had to glue this. This elbow broke off the air filter base, so I epoxied that on. And then over here, this grommet was broken off on top of the generator where the wire's going. It's just a rubber grommet to waterproof it. So I got that epoxied. So I'm just holding it straight here until it's fully cured. And so that's done. That's all we're waiting for, is for the epoxy to fully cure. And we got the handle back on. The battery is on. I can actually crank it. It will actually crank. So yeah, it would start. There's no gas in it. There's never been gas in it. It's brand new. You look on the hour meter. So I'm not going to put gas in it. I'm going to leave it up to the customer. And they're talking about coming and get it. And just make sure everything is good to go for them. Then we did polish it a bit because there was a lot of faded paint I don't know if it was sitting outside or what. Made it look considerably better than it was. Got rid of all the cobwebs and dust and stuff. So yeah, this one's a wrap. It turned out good.